Hello students, welcome to the second video lesson of lesson number 17. Name of the lesson, India, the land of festivals, dances and music. In this particular video we are going to see the different religious festivals that we have in our country. Let us start. Let us read about the main religious festivals celebrated in our country. Dasahara. Dasahara is also known as Vijayadashmi. It is believed that on this day, Lord Rama had killed Ravana, the demon king of Lanka. Now, what is Dasahara also known as? It is also known as Vijayadashmi. Why it is called Vijayadashmi? Because on the 10th day of Dasahara, on Vijayadashmi, Lord Rama, he has killed Ravana. And who was Ravana? He was a demon king of Lanka. On this occasion, short plays called Ram Leela are enacted on stage to show the life of Lord Rama. And there are Ram Leelas which are enacted on the stage during this Dasahara. Now, effigies of Ravana are burned to mark the victory of good over evil. On the 10th day, that is on Vijayadashmi, we burn the effigies of Ravana. What is the meaning of effigies? You can see it is given here. Models of persons who are not liked. Now, what is the meaning of effigy? In other words, you can say statue. So, such statues of such person which you don't like, they are called models of persons which are not liked, or statues of persons which are not liked. They are called effigies. So effigies of Ravana, they are burned. Why they are burnt every year? To mark the victory of good over evil. The truth, the good, it always wins. To mark that, we burn the effigy of Ravana every year. Dasahara is celebrated as Navaratri in most parts of India. It is celebrated as Durga Puja in West Bengal. Now, Dasahara, it is celebrated as Navaratri in major parts of our country, and it is celebrated as Durga Puja in West Bengal. I hope you all know these things. Now, let us see which is the next festival. Next is Diwali. Diwali is called the festival of lights. It is celebrated to mark the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. Now, when is Diwali celebrated? It is celebrated just after Dasahara. Now, why is Diwali celebrated? Because after killing Ravana, Lord Rama, he returned to his kingdom, which was Ayodhya, and the people, to welcome him, they lighted diyas. And that is why we celebrate Diwali. What is the meaning of this word exile? Lord Rama, he returned after 14 years of exile. What is the meaning of exile? You can see exile means to be sent out of one's own country by force or law. Exile means when someone is sent out of his own country by force or by any law, it is called exile. So Lord Rama, he was on exile for 14 years, and after killing Ravana, the demon king of Lanka, he returned to his kingdom Ayodhya, and the people, to welcome him, they lighted diyas or candles. Now, people clean and decorate their homes. Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, is worshipped on Diwali. Now, people clean and decorate their homes. We clean our homes, we decorate our homes. You all know this. And which goddess is worshipped on this particular day? Goddess Lakshmi is worshipped. Yes. Women make beautiful rangolis at their doorstep. People light diyas, candles and lights. Children and young people burn firecrackers. People wear new clothes. Gifts of sweets are exchanged among families. In West Bengal, Kali Puja is performed on this day. The winter season sets in with Diwali. Now, what are the things that we do in Diwali? You all know it. We decorate our doorstep with rangoli. Women, they do generally. And we light diyas, candles and lights. children and young people, what they do, they burn firecrackers, people exchange sweets, gifts, and we wear new clothes. Now one important thing is Kali Puja in West Bengal. Kali Puja is performed on this day. And winter season, it starts from Diwali. Yes. Now the next festival that we have, that we celebrate in our country, is Guru Parab. What is Guru Parab? Let us see. Guru Parab is the celebration of the birthday of any of the Sikh Gurus, Guru Nanak, Guru Gobind Singh, and Guru Tegh Bahadur. It is celebrated all over India. People wear new clothes. Large processions are taken out through the towns and cities. Prayers are held in Gurudwaras. Langars are organized and free meals are distributed to thousands of people. Now, what is Guru Parab? Why we celebrate Guru Parab? We celebrate Guru Parab on the birthday of, to celebrate the birthday of the Sikh Gurus. Who were the Sikh Gurus? The Guru Nanak, Guru Gobind Singh, and Guru Tegh Bahadur. It is celebrated all over India, you know, and specifically it is celebrated in Punjab, but it is celebrated all over the country. People wear new clothes, you know that. Large processions are taken out. What is the meaning of the word processions? You can see, you must be knowing. Processions means groups of people moving in an organized manner. When group of people, they move in an organized manner, it is called procession. So processions are taken out and prayers are held in Gurudwaras. Langars are organized. What is the meaning of langar? You can see it is given. You must be knowing. Langars, when food served to all without any kind of differences among people. When food it is served among people without any discrimination, it is called a langar. So langar is also organized on this particular day. Let us see what is given in this box. Good to know. In Mumbai and Pune, Janmashtami is celebrated as Dahi Handi. It is celebrated by making a human pyramid and breaking an earthen pot, which is called handi, filled with buttermilk, dahi. This event is based on the story of child god Krishna stealing butter. Now you all must be knowing what is a Janmashtami, because we have seen that in GK. So what is Janmashtami? It is the festival on which we celebrate the birthday of Lord Krishna. So Lord Krishna, he was born on this particular day. So but in Mumbai and Pune, you can say in Maharashtra, it is celebrated as Dahi Handi. Now what is Dahi Handi? You all must be knowing, or you can see in the picture itself. There is a earthen pot which is handi, and inside it is dahi. Dahi, which is also called buttermilk. And what they do, the children, the people, they make a pyramid, a human pyramid, and then they try to catch that handi. And whoever is able to catch that handi, he is declared winner. Now this was it. So in the next video, we will see whatever we have in the next part of this lesson. Till then, what you have to do, go through the lesson, go through the video, and if you find any doubt, any question, you can ask me, either in the school app or in the online class. Thank you. Till then, study well and thank you.